South Africa is a movie. We live in a drama. It's a series. Every day you will be shocked by something new. We have even forgotten what shocked us 2 weeks ago.
What happens when the people sworn to protect you are the ones you need protection from? In South Africa, the line between crime fighter and criminal has blurred. A police general uncovers a conspiracy so vast it implicates the very people meant to uphold the law. Politicians, police, assassins, all connected by money, murder, and a trail of bodies. This is the story of how one man exposed them all. Lieutenant General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi was no ordinary cop. As KZN's top police commissioner, he led the Political Killings Task Team, a unit designed to hunt assassins. But in 2024, he stumbled onto something far darker. A syndicate of officers, politicians, and drug lords orchestrating murders and silencing anyone who got too close. Deputy Commissioner Shadrack Sibiya, a name that kept appearing. In January 2025, leaked texts revealed Sibiya and ANC-linked businessman Brown Mogotsi were coordinating with the Minister of Police, Senzo Mchunu. Mogotsi's messages were chilling. Arrange the meeting with the minister. The funding is secured. Then, the bombshell. Mkhwanazi went public. In a press briefing, he brandished proof. SAPS members were on cartel payrolls. The minister had lied about not knowing Mogotsi, and the Political Killings Task Team was disbanded to bury the evidence.
He does not know this Mr. Brown Mogotsi. He said that in Parliament.
I'm no associate to the person that General Mkhwanazi is referring to.
I called him and said, did you say you don't know me? He said, no. I said, I don't know Brown Mogotsi as an associate. There was no way he could say he doesn't know me.
Vusimuzi Kat Matlala, tenderpreneur Vusimuzi Kat. Matlala steered a web of influence, reaching the highest echelons of South African policing. After securing a 360 million Rand SAPS health services tender, despite zero qualifications, amid allegations of fraud, fronting and collusion, Kat's tentacles extended to Police Minister Senzo Mchunu and former Minister Bheki Cele. The two had the run of Kat's glitzy Pretoria penthouse and enjoyed Kat's trappings of wealth, paid for by state procurement. Kat, who was previously flagged by murdered whistleblower Babita Deokaran for suspicious Tembisa hospital contracts, funded an extravagant lifestyle of Rolls-Royces, designer clothing, and mansions, while his company Medicare 24 failed to deliver services and left employees unpaid. KZN Police Commissioner Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi's bombshell revelations detailed how Matlala allegedly paid Mchunu to disband a police task team investigating his role in the attempted murder of his former lover, actress Tebogo Thobajane. May 2025. The syndicate struck back. Vusimuzi Kat Matlala, a businessman tied to tenders and the attempted murder of actress Tebogo Thobajane, was arrested, but not before threatening to expose everyone. Days later, the Political Killing Task Team's project coordinator was detained under dubious charges. Katiso Molefe Santon businessman Katiso KT Molefe, former police detective Michael Puletau, Musa Kakana, and Tiago Floyd Mabusela were arrested on Monday by members of the Political Killings Task Team and Gauteng organized crime detectives from the South African Police Service for the murder of whistleblower Armand Swart. The hit-style killing of engineer Armand Swart in April 2024, Swart, an employee at a Transnet service provider, was reportedly a whistleblower in a massive tender price inflation scheme linked to the state-owned enterprise. His murder is believed to have been an attempt to silence him amid allegations of fraud, worth millions of rands, whilst other reports suggest that Armand Swart was gunned down in a case of mistaken identity. Ballistics linked his killing to a weapon used in the murder of DJ Sumbody, a famous South African musician. Molefe is believed to have ordered the hit, while his 3 co-accused allegedly carried it out. DJ Sumbody was fatally shot in a drive-by shooting in Woodmead on the 20th of November 2022 alongside his 2 bodyguards who were killed at the scene. Former Hawks head, Godfrey, has denied Hawks interference in the arrest of Katiso Molefe for the murder of whistleblower Armand Swart. This follows allegations by KwaZulu-Natal Police Commissioner Lieutenant General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi that Molefe had contacted the then Hawks head Godfrey when officers from the Police Political Killings Task Team attempted to arrest Molefe for the murder of the 30-year-old engineer in April last year. Mkhwanazi alleged that Godfrey dispatched a team to the home of Molefe to stop the arrest. However, Godfrey says he received a call from somebody else, believed to be a friend of Molefe's, to inquire whether officers effecting the arrest of Molefe were in fact Hawks officers as they had claimed to be.
Hawks were informed. So there was nothing wrong that the Hawks have done. They have gone there not to go and interfere, to go and ensure that the people who are there are legitimate, they are doing legal work. If they are suspects, obviously they were going to effect arrest like they have done with other people who pretended to be members of the Hawks.
Interestingly, Kenny Kunene was found at Molefe's house on Monday when the police came to arrest Molefe. When asked what he was doing at Molefe's house, Kenny Kunene said he was accompanying a young journalist from African News Global.
Kenny Kunene will be investigated, and I'm going to tell you who's going to investigate him. Lawyers of good character. And while he's being investigated, I'm going to remove him from being an MMC. I'm going to write to them. I'm also going to tell him to stand back from politics for 1 month until the investigation is done.
That the political killing task team is going to come for him. That one doesn't work whether you've got a protection or not. Once they've got their facts, you wake up in the morning in pajamas, floor, go down on your floor. Can you imagine Kenny Kunene with that stomach, floor, on the floor?